Hello friends, and welcome back to Keefe's Kitchen. This week, it's dinner time. It is 6:04 in the evening, and it's actually post-time change, so it's nice and bright out still. And, you know, in the interest of full disclosure, just like I mentioned last week, a healthy relationship to grow, you need open, honest communication. That's a relationship tip for free. All right, you didn't come here for it, but you got it anyway. Normally, the recipes that I make here, I've enjoyed pretty much every single one, but some of them I've made before. Most I have not. This recipe, on the other hand, I have made multiple times already, and I love it every time. It is one pan feta tomato garlic pasta. It's awesome. This recipe originated on TikTok. I don't have any particular creator to credit because it's made the rounds so much. And I actually didn't even find it on TikTok. Somebody mentioned to me that they had seen it on TikTok, and I found it online from somebody else. So who knows, all right? But it's delicious. You bake some feta, some tomatoes, some garlic, herbs, olive oil, all in a pan in the oven. Boil some pasta, mix them together. Boom. Dinner in one pan. So let's do it. All right, to begin, we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. And in a baking dish, this is a 9 by 12, I believe, we're going to add in our raw ingredients. So this is 6 cloves of smashed and peeled, but not chopped, garlic, and 2 pints of cherry or grape tomatoes. Doesn't really matter, in my opinion. Now we're going to add some olive oil. Wouldn't be an Italian dish without olive oil, right? We're going to add a 1/4 cup right now, and you're going to try to look cool by doing that tall pour, but then you're going to spill some and realize you're not cool. And by you're not cool, I mean I'm not cool, so I had to... Anyway, now we're going to add some red pepper flakes. I added about a tablespoon because I like red pepper flakes. You can adjust that. And then I added about a 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper right in there. Stir to combine, make sure everything's nice and well coated, and we're going to make a little well in the center for our feta cheese. Now, feta cheese, as you can see here, is a semi-soft, really salty cheese typically made from sheep's milk, goat's milk, not often cow's milk, but sometimes you'll find it made with that. We're going to top that cheese that we just set right in the center with another 1/4 cup of olive oil. Fear not, that is all the oil we're adding, no more after this. And we're going to top that optionally with a little bit more spice. I added, just enough red pepper flakes to cover. Once your oven's preheated, toss that sucker in there for 45 minutes. Now, it sounds like a lot of time, but it's actually not. It's just enough time to make sure everything's nice and cooked. Now, on a stove that's over high heat in a pot of boiling salted water, add about 10 ounces of pasta, and you're going to cook that to the package instructions. I'm not going to tell you to cook pasta, okay? It's right on the box. Now, when I make pasta, I will give you more instruction. But as for now, just cook it according to the box. And if you time it right, you should be able to finish the pasta just as your tomato, feta, garlic, olive oil mixture is coming out of the oven, as you can see here. So everything looks really nice and well roasted. You can see that the tomatoes and the cheese and the garlic all look nice and soft, and as you can see as I'm mashing them with a fork, they are. Okay, so I eventually switched over to a wooden spoon because it was a little too hot for me to do that closely, but everything mixes together really nicely and creates a really nice sauce as soon as you add in the drained pasta. Mix to combine, and at this point you could add in some fresh basil, some parsley or something. I didn't have that, so you're done. All right, friends, the one pan pasta is done. Here it is. Focus on the pasta, not on me. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, now I admit in the pan it looks just kind of brown and red. But really that is the color of most pastas or pasta dishes you get. So it's on brand. All right, well, this smells amazing. I already know this is gonna be great, but for your sake, I'm gonna give it another taste. Here we go. Okay, look, if you don't like tomatoes, first off, you probably hate Italian food, because that's like ingredient number 2 in most Italian dishes. But you may not like this quite as much. I think it's fantastic. If you don't like feta cheese, wait. judgment zone. That's fine. But this dish is amazing. Bursting with feta and tomato and garlic flavor. It's possibly the easiest pasta dish with the sauce that you can make, in my opinion. All right, but I'm just Dylan on Keefe's Kitchen. I'm not a professional chef. Maybe somebody can chime in and be like, actually, this is easier. But regardless, this is fantastic. All right, this is super easy to make, comes together with minimal effort, and to me, this is a maximum return on my effort. I mean, look at it. Will it focus? Maybe? Maybe if I hold it in. Yes. I mean, it's got, oh, no, oh. It's got the tomato, it's got the cheese, it's got yummy pasta. What else could you want? That's all I got for you guys. This one speaks for itself, even though I just spoke for it. It really speaks for itself. So I'm gonna stop talking about it, I'm gonna go eat it, and hopefully you'll make it. Thanks for watching Keefe's Kitchen. I'll see you next time. Ciao.